Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you a new kind of content. When I purchased my first ARMY membership in 2019, the membership package came with a review notebook where you can jot down different BTS activities you have attended, whether it's a movie or concert or album you purchased or exhibition you went to or a travel you made to go see BTS, etc. So I've been meaning to use this notebook for so long but been putting off. Finally mustered courage to fill in all the activities I've been attending in the last 3 years since I've become an ARMY. Yeah, it's gonna be a long one. I definitely want to finish this before the New Year's Eve concert so I can jot it down the first day of the 2021. This is going to be a really long one, so I'm gonna do it in 2 parts, I think. So let's get started with the part 1. Besides checking out all the free content on the internet, first thing I purchased from BTS was their Love Yourself Answer compilation album that was released on August 24th in 2018. Because it's a compilation album, it included some of their best songs and their recent releases. It was a really good place for me to start. As soon as I purchased the album, I started jamming into there all of my favorite songs, including Best of Me, when I was driving, when I was commuting. It was awesome. Next item I purchased was the Map of the Soul Persona album that was released April 12, 2019. I think it's really rare for one to be playing the whole album over and over again from top to bottom. You could argue because it's an EP, it's easy, but I think because I loved every single song in this album, I was able to do that. Next up, you have an exciting page. Now, if you're an ARMY, then you know there used to be something called BTS Fan Cafe. You can get a regular membership and follow certain boards that are open for everyone, but to see certain boards that are closed, where the BTS were interacting with all the fans, you need the official membership. Now, it was especially difficult for international fans to get this official membership because all the questions came in Korean. So after months and months of trial, I was finally accepted as the official member to the Fan Cafe on May 13, 2019, which was my birthday. So it was a great birthday gift. But very ironically, Big Hit Entertainment moved from the Dam Cafe to Weverse. But similar to the Fan Cafe, on Weverse, if you're an official ARMY ZIP member, then you will have access to more content. That's why I became an official member in 2019 and extended in 2020. Next up is the Love Yourself, Speak Yourself concert at the Wembley Stadium in London, UK, that took place on June 1st of 2019. I was not there in person. I watched the live streaming via VLive application. If I remember correct, Love Yourself, Speak Yourself was a stadium tour and I was going around the world hitting all the big stadiums. One of them was the Wembley Stadium where the Beatles performed. I just knew it's gonna be a very historic, amazing show, which is why I really didn't want to miss this opportunity. Next up is my first Fiesta. It was awesome to be getting new content every day for 10 days up to the June 13th, their anniversary. If you're a new ARMY, I highly encourage you to go and watch all the old Fiestas before you celebrate the new Fiesta with BTS. Next up is some miscellaneous entry. This is to jot down when I visited the BT21 store at Itaewon Street in Seoul, Korea. I believe this is the spot where the band filmed making of BT21 characters. It was fun checking out all the goods and of course all the displays and also the cafe upstairs. Next up is my first Muster concert. The 5th Muster Magic Shop that took place on June 15th and 16th of 2019 in Busan. Busan is a very special place in my heart because I studied and lived there for a year as an exchange student, and both Jimin and Jungkook are from Busan. So it was especially meaningful for them, and I remember both of them doing V-Lives after each day of the concert, making it even more special. Because this is more than a year ago, I don't remember all the details, but one thing I definitely remember is the setlist. Unlike their tour concert, their Muster include a lot of their old songs and fan favorites, and it was so amazing. The next album I purchased of BTS was BTS World, the original soundtrack. This included all the soundtracks they used in their BTS World game with Netmarble. It included 4 subgroup singles, and I loved every one of them. Next up is another miscellaneous item, my visit to Lotte department store Star Avenue. It's the location for all K-pop enthusiasts, and it houses all the BTS members' handprint, etc. So it was a fun stop to check that out. I was able to stop by Seoul for a brief second while on a work trip. Next up is my first BTS movie, Bring the Soul, the movie, that screened on August 7th of 2019. It was a whole different experience for me because I've never been to their live shows or live event with other ARMYs there. Unlike your regular movie watching experience at cinemas, this one you can make sound, you can sing along, you can be loud. It was just so awesome. Next is the Bring the Soul docu-series that was released on August 27th of the same year. This series goes behind the stage and tells member stories that were not included in the movie, so it was totally worth purchase. Now, if you've seen the movie and the docu-series and been following the BTS Love Yourself tour, then you remember it was a really difficult time for Jungkook. And in the docu-series, he shares how challenging it was and how he overcome the whole thing. If you haven't seen the movie, I highly encourage you to go ahead and see the Bring the Soul docu-series. I think it's still available to purchase on Weverse. Now, that's it for today, for this part 1. Let's do a quick flip through. I still have 9 or 10 reviews to log before the New Year's Eve concert, so I'll see you back very soon with the part 2. See you then, bye!